Hi everyone, so today I will be doing Form 4 Chapter 6. Topical. Okay, so the first question is they want us to draw. Okay, let's say you don't know how to draw. Does that mean you don't know how to answer this question? No, you can still answer the question, but you must know something, like a trick. Okay, so one thing that you have to know and memorize is that when an object is placed inside the focal length, meaning that let's say this is the focal length, this is the optical center, and this is the object, the image will always be magnified. Okay, you must always remember this. The condition is only that it has to be in focal length. Object must be placed in focal length. Okay? For example, F more than U, more than 2F. The image form will still be magnified because it's in the focal length. Let's say this is 2F and this is U. Okay, the image form will be magnified. But let's say if it's U is more than F, the image form would be diminished. Okay, that's something you have to know. Okay, another thing that you have to know is that if the focal length decreases and with the condition that the object is placed in here, it makes the magnification of the image larger. Same thing if you increase the curvature of the lens, because then the focal length would decrease. The object placed here, more light would be converged and the image form will be more magnified. Okay? Okay, now let's do this question. Okay, so first you have to know what lens is this. Okay, so how I like to remember is basically one will be C and one will be pregnant lady, but I think that's for mirror. But never mind. This one is under this question. So this is a mirror and this is used for concave mirror. So this means that we are drawing a concave. So this is what I mean by a pregnant lady, because this, you get it? Like, can you see? Yeah, it's a pregnant lady. Okay, so concave mirror, remember that it diverges, but it's different than lens. So the light would pass, it would be parallel, like this. Is a position of image from Hamza. Okay, like this, and then it will always have to pass the focal length. So we'll get like this and then draw a dotted line after that. Make sure to draw it as long as you can, because sometimes the image form can be like over here, yeah, like depends. Okay, now after it didn't pass through the focal line, make sure when you draw everything is accurate, okay? Okay, now next is passing through the C. which is it's the center of curvature. So the center of the curvature, it will always be a straight line. Even for lens, usually yang parallel ni, it's just the focal point. Okay. Okay. Let's say you know about the theory, bukan theory, tapi how an object placed in the focal length would produce a larger image, magnified image. Let's say you don't know, but then you know how to draw and you get this. Don't forget to label your eye. Okay, you get this. Oh, don't forget arrow. Okay. An object, okay, I repeat, an object over here, this whole atas, this whole kawasan atas ni, if the image is from here, it will be always virtual and upright. They're like a pair. Okay? Except for like those telescope and other stuff lah. Tapi from lens and mirror pun sama. And anywhere an image from up here, it's virtual and upright. Okay, and then this one, the opposite, it's real and inverted. And this one, logic lah, you can see already the image compared to the object. So this one, obviously, it's magnified. So you can choose either virtual, upright, or magnified. Give one application of this mirror in daily life. Okay, so concave mirror. What's the mirror? It's concave mirror. It's used yang dental tu tadi kan. But then because they already gave it, so we can't give that example. So we can give other options like cosmetic mirror, that's in our textbook. Reflector in car head, which is also in our textbook. Car headlight. And if you want to be extra, you can give a outside of your textbook answer, which is a shaving mirror, which has this